Can I get my dog to freeze on command? Probably not, and that's because freezing is a sudden, involuntary behavior that can be triggered by a variety of factors. If your dog suddenly freezes, it can be quite alarming. You might wonder what's going through their mind, and whether they're okay. Dogs freezing is more common than you think, and it's essential to understand why it happens. Your dog's well-being depends on it. In this video, we'll explore the various reasons why dogs exhibit this behavior, ranging from benign to potentially serious. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of what might be causing your dog to freeze and how you can help. Dogs communicate primarily through body language, and freezing is one of the many ways they express themselves. It's a natural part of their behavioral repertoire, often rooted in instinctual responses. Think of it like this: when dogs sense something unusual or unfamiliar, their brain goes into high alert mode. This can cause them to freeze, as if they're saying, "I'm not sure what's going on, so I'll just stop and assess the situation." Canine behavior is complex, and freezing is just one of many behaviors they exhibit. It's essential to consider the context in which your dog freezes. Are they in a new environment? Are there new people or animals around? Understanding the situation can help you determine why your dog is freezing. So, why do dogs freeze? One reason is due to fear responses. You see, when dogs sense a threat, their brain triggers a response known as fight, flight, or freeze. This is an instinctual response that helps them survive. For example, if your dog is afraid of loud noises, they might freeze when they hear a thunderstorm. Another reason dogs freeze is due to anxiety. Just like humans, dogs can experience anxiety, which can cause them to freeze in place. This can be triggered by various factors, such as separation anxiety or social anxiety. For instance, if your dog is anxious about meeting new people, they might freeze when they encounter someone new. Pain or medical issues can also cause dogs to freeze. Neurological or orthopedic problems can cause your dog to suddenly stop moving. For example, if your dog has arthritis, they might freeze when they experience pain. Environmental triggers, such as new sights, sounds, or smells, can also cause dogs to freeze. Let's not forget about learned behaviors or play. Sometimes, dogs can learn to freeze as a way to get attention or treats. For instance, if your dog freezes and you reward them with treats, they might continue to exhibit this behavior. Other reasons include sensory overload, excitement, or even boredom. The list goes on, and it's essential to consider your dog's individual circumstances. For example, if your dog is freezing due to sensory overload, you might need to limit their exposure to certain stimuli. Fear responses, anxiety, and medical issues are just a few reasons why dogs freeze. It's crucial to understand that each dog is unique, and what causes one dog to freeze might not be the same for another. As a dog owner, it's essential to be aware of your dog's body language and behavior. When your dog freezes, it can be challenging to know how to respond. You might misinterpret their behavior or delay seeking veterinary care when necessary. Common mistakes owners make include scolding or punishing their dog, which can exacerbate the issue. So, what can you do when your dog freezes? First, remain calm and assess the situation. Try to identify the potential trigger and see if you can remove it. If your dog is freezing due to anxiety or fear, you might need to provide a safe space for them to relax. If you're unsure about your dog's behavior or if they're freezing frequently, it's essential to seek professional help from a vet or a certified dog behaviorist. They can help you determine the underlying cause and provide guidance on how to manage the behavior. Training and managing anxiety are also crucial. You can work with a certified dog behaviorist to develop a training plan that helps your dog overcome their anxiety. This might involve desensitization and counterconditioning techniques. In addition to seeking professional help, there are several things you can do to help your dog. Providing a stable and predictable environment can help reduce anxiety and stress. You can also try calming aids, such as pheromone diffusers or calming treats. By understanding why your dog freezes and taking steps to address the issue, you can improve their well-being and strengthen your bond. Remember, attentive observation is crucial. By paying attention to your dog's behavior, you can identify potential issues before they become serious. In summary, a dog freezing can have many causes, and it's essential to consider the context and your dog's individual circumstances. By understanding your dog's unique communication signals, you can ensure their health and happiness. If you've experienced your dog freezing, share your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear about it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insightful dog behavior content. If you're interested in learning more about dog behavior, check out our videos on understanding dog body language and common dog health issues you shouldn't ignore. We have a wealth of information to help you better understand your furry friend. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.